Yeah, all right. So, time to fire up the chainsaw. There we go. So as you can see, right, I am parked over here. The cabin is over here. I actually have a direct path that goes straight up the hill. It's a little bit tough in a couple of sections, but we're gonna start adding in some steps. I don't know if I'm gonna do like landscaping block or you know, if I'm just gonna get like railroad timbers and just step those in, but we'll see. So the plan is, what we're gonna do is, now you can see this is where I kind of got stuck when we first came up here 2 years ago, and all we got to do is lay some more gravel and I'll be able to get up this just fine. The plan is we are going to get up to here. So we're going to come up, right? And then we're going to go over this way. So we're going to cut over and then we're going to make the driveway to the cabin and then back out to the road. So we're going to make a loop. So time to start cutting down some trees. We got to get the bulldozer in here, and we got a lot of trees to get out of the way. So let's get to work. Did you tell him? Did you tell him don't come over here? Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, got the kitchen going, got the heater going. Penny's waiting to eat. She's hungry. I'm hungry. God, I shouldn't have said that word. She knows that word. So you can see, got all my gear. Penny's bed, which she did not sleep in at all. She slept up on my bed. I've already packed up my sleeping bags. We're getting ready to pack out here. So pretty cool. There's the stove jack. But got room for a chair. This is an extra large cot because, you know, I'm extra large. You know, everything. We're just getting ready to leave here. So this has got plenty of space. Next trip, should be able to bring Lindsay, and she's got her own cot as well. I'm just going to get some memory foam and make things a little bit softer for us. But yeah, this is the tent. Super cool. Yeah, so again, this is a great tent. It's super windy up here, but this thing held up really, really well in the wind. The wind comes screaming through the mountains. It sounds like an airplane. But this tent's super nice. Plenty of space. Got everything all set up here. We had a little bit of sprinkles Friday night. But, I mean, I didn't feel an ounce of water. Super nice floor. Got a nice thick, super thick rubber floor. This thing is super nice. Overall, super happy with this. So, I'm going to go back outside and I'm going to talk about the driveway. All right. So, I'm going to go over part of the project for this weekend, aside from fixing the deck. As you can see, I'm a few feet down the hill here. So right behind me is my truck. So I now have a path that goes straight to the truck and straight up the hill right here. It's a bit of a hike, but it's better than what I used to have to do. Was I used to park. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what I used to have to do. So the trail, right? You can see the trail goes down like this and it goes straight to my truck, right? So what I used to do is right here, there's a turn in the trail. So I used to have to walk all the way over to there. And then I had to park my truck all the way over there. So I had to hike through a bunch of mud and then all the way up this trail to here, and then all the way up the trail to the camp. So now we actually cleared a little spot for my truck to sit right there. And Klaus cleared a little bit of stuff, and then I came in on Friday and right in that area right there. So Klaus's house is gonna go up there. You can't really see it. He's got a big water tank up there. It's pretty camouflaged, but we've got a spot. So the road goes up like this, and what we're gonna do, it's very hard to see, right? The road, you can see that the road goes up right there, and I've got a bunch of trees cut down right there. So the turn-in is gonna go right there, and then it's almost, well, that turn-in is on the same elevation as here, but we're actually gonna bring it down a little bit. So the turn-in is gonna go in right here, and then the drive is gonna come through here. So I have to cut down all these trees, just a 15-foot wide path to make the driveway. And then what we're gonna do is just barely get my truck in this shot, right, that we're gonna make the driveway come to right here. So you're still gonna have to walk up a little bit to the camp. I'm not gonna bring the driveway like right to the camp because it's tough to see, but there's kind of a there's kind of a flat spot right here in the trail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the driveway come to here, and then we're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn that and then go this way and then turn and go up to the truck. It's hard to explain, but that's the plan anyways. Yeah, definitely difficult to see. So right there's my truck. You can see the path goes right like this. And then all the trees that I cut down are like right about there. And you can see here's the deck, right? So I cut down those trees, the path's gonna come like this right behind me. And that's that. So a lot of work got done. Like I said, I had to fix those joists. So super happy that the deck is now like super secure and it's built the way that I should have built it the first time. But at least I didn't have to take it apart. I just had to add some more structural integrity, some more bracing to it. So we got that joist put in right there, and I got that joist put in right there. Got some new posts on the corner, and we are good. Definitely a successful trip. I didn't break anything. I didn't get hurt, no injuries. So far I still have to hike everything, unpack everything, take everything down. I am going to cut down some more trees before I leave here, and I cut down a couple yesterday. I'm going to cut down a couple more today. But then I got to hike everything out. But a lot of stuff's going to stay. The tent is going to stay, so I don't have to hike it out. I'm just going to pack it underneath the deck and put a tarp over it, and we're all set. I don't have to take the heater, the propane tank, all of that shit's going to stay up here. So every time I come up here, more stuff is going to come with me, but it's going to stay here. So every time I have to bring less and less gear with me. So it's nice. This is going to be a super great spot. I'm guessing, as usual, everything takes longer. I was like, oh, I'll have this done in a few months. Yeah, right. Just getting the driveway roughed in is going to take like 6 months. Just because I can't come up here every single weekend. It's 2.5 hour drive. And I have to have Lindsay run the gym while I'm gone. And, you know, we have so much shit going on at the gym and meets and, you know, travel and stuff like that. And I can only get up here like once a month. And that's if I'm lucky. It's been almost 3 months since I got up here before. So hopefully I can get up here like every 3 or 4 weeks, every 5-6 weeks at the most. Because once summer hits, I'll be able to get a lot of work done. So that's that. Like I said, successful trip. Got some trees cut down, got the deck fixed, tested out this tent. This tent is awesome. Go watch the video for the review if you want a review on the tent. And that's that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, peace. All right, I may have had a change of plans regarding the drive. We were gonna send the drive up the path up there and then over and then looped back. I think I may have a better idea. All right, we were gonna take the path goes up there. We were going to take, right, the logging road goes up. I'll show you. Right, so logging road goes up. We're going up to there, and then we're gonna come over to here, and then come up to here. So what I think I'm gonna do, that's a lot of work and that's a lot of gravel. So we kind of have a natural slope right up through here. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have to take that tree out. We'll have to take, that tree is already dead and we're gonna have to take it out anyways. So if we take that tree out, so we're gonna come down like this and then come up over here. And then we're gonna come a loop around. You can see where I started digging in the stairs right there. There's a landing right here. Loop back and right to here, right? So up, loop around, and loop back down. And then the stream is right here. Right, you can see the stream. There's my marker for my corner. So my stream is right here. So I can put a little well, a dam right there, put a culvert pipe right here. Otherwise, if we did the upper one, we have to put a culvert pipe up there and put a culvert pipe here. That's 2 pipes, and each one of those pipes is almost $300. So I can save myself that $300, put that $300 towards more gravel. So we're gonna go down, up right past that tree right there, and then loop around, and then loop back to here. That's my plan.